Where do I start? First off, welcome to the advice video. If I had to give advice to you guys, my biggest advice as a freshman coming out of high school, first thing you gotta know, it's a trap. It is totally a trap. There is so many people who say it's gonna be the best time of your life. They don't tell you about all the work. Now, that goes to say it is the best time of your life. One of the things that seniors always told me coming up is that I need to not waste my time, make the most of every moment. I didn't do that. I wanted to get through it, and now I'm here, and I'm still ready to go, but I didn't really give much thought to what was really going on. And I need to do that. You see, if I had really paid attention to what's going on, I would have made so many different decisions. You know, I wouldn't have stayed home when there's volleyball games or basketball games or football games. I would have been at every single one. So my biggest advice to you guys is get out there. Don't be like a turtle and be in your shell, all right? You need to get out there, have a good time, and, put yourself out there. Make friends. If you isolate yourself, the only thing you'll get is loneliness, and you want to fill that void with other things. Make sure you read your Bible every day. Wake up every morning and pray, no matter what day it is. Pray every morning, read your Bible every day. It's cliche, but it really works. But other than that, guys, just, don't give up. That's my other point, is don't give up. Make sure that whatever you do, never give up, because no matter how dark it seems now, there's going to be a light when it's over. Everything that is in darkness will turn to light. It just happens. There's a dark room. What do? We turn the light on. So no matter how dark the metaphorical tunnel you're in right now may seem, there's a light at the end. Once you get there, you'll be out in a beautiful open spaces, all right? Because right now, it's going to be bad, all right? It's going to be bad. You're going to want to give up. Don't ever give up. When you commit yourself to something, you stick with it no matter how hard it gets. Because when the going gets tough and the tough get going, and then the tough fall down, it's not the fact that we fall. That's not what people are going to remember. They're going to remember the fact that you got back up, all right? They're going to remember that you didn't settle. Never settle. When someone tells you you can't do something and it's not like a rule, you can do it, all right? If someone says you're not smart enough or you're not pretty enough or you're not good looking enough to do something, tell them they're wrong and then prove they're wrong and do what they say you can't. A video that I really love by a fellow YouTuber. His name's Casey Neistat. Link here. It is about doing what you can't. All right? It's a very motivational video. It tells his story about how growing up, people told him he couldn't do what he is doing now. He's a really successful businessman. He has a great YouTube channel, and he makes great content. So, to everyone who has told me, David, you can't do this because you're not good enough. You don't look good enough. You can't sing well enough. You can't think well enough. You can't do math, David. You need to not do math. I'm going to be a mechanical engineer. I'm going to work at NASA or Boeing or SpaceX or whoever wants to take me. I'm going to continue this vlog, hopefully, because I really love what this is. But to everyone who's told me I can't do something, guess what? I'm going to do it. You need to be able to tell that to whoever tells you you can't do something. You can't pass high school because you're not smart enough, or you can't, get through this class because you're not smart enough. Also, to people who are going to go through calculus, do not drop out of calculus. Stick with it even if you don't need it. Well, first off, if you don't need it, I guess I wouldn't recommend taking it. But if you start with it, don't drop out of calculus. You join what I call the Quitters Club. All right? And I'm not bashing the people in my class who have dropped out. I mean, I get why you would. But it looks better if you don't drop out. I mean, if you do, I understand. I'm not going to hate on you. But don't drop out, guys. Keep going. Push through. No matter how hard it gets, you have to push through. When people look back and look at you, what do you want them to see you as? Do you want them to see you as a person who quit? Or do you want them to see you as a person who kept going? My freshman year, I started football. I was getting hit. It didn't feel good. So I stopped playing football. I became the water boy. I was out there at every practice. I went to every game. I even went all the way to state. They gave me a ring for it. That's commitment, guys. When you commit yourself to something, that's your word. You've given your word. Stick to it. Other than that, guys, I don't have much other advice. People say it's going to be the best time of your life. It is if you let it be. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for letting me talk to you. I hope to do these more often. Bye.